Stream for the pod. We are tired boys. Let's go. First of all, what does it say? You hear that Monster and Liyue are having a joint event. You mean a joint event? Ah, right.
命令我吧。
要做的事还有很多。
How many geo units do we have here?
哦，该我出马啦！黄星，
臂力千仞。
嘿嘿，这次会是什么热闹的活动呢？这不是旅行者和派蒙吗？真是比路上摔跤捡到魔拉还巧了。刚刚才聊到你们，
好久不见，看你的样子，一定在旅途中又收获了不少精彩的故事吧？果然和我想的一样。
你们刚刚在聊什么呀？是什么好玩好吃的吗？哼哼。我们说到有这么一位旅行者和他的伙伴，二人游历诸国，交三朋四友，行五湖六海，七上八下，九死十生。怎么越来越惨了？
最近在石门之下有美酒佳肴，大家喝下8杯7盏，写个6句5首。游历四方的你，从这3言2语中，一定猜到是什么活动了吧？没错，正是由蒙德和璃月合办的诗歌大会。还记得海灯节时，我和这位胡堂主的约定吗？
哦，是有机会一起写诗的那个吗？正是正是。那晚饭桌之上，本堂主就觉得这位小哥气宇不凡，品味高雅，乃是难得一遇的知音。这不，终于让我逮到机会。本堂主不惜亲自出马，又是拜托玉京台，又是联系西风骑士团，好一番东奔西走。本着分享诗歌、友好交流的原则，办他这么一出两国诗歌握手言欢会。好奇怪的名字。
璃月诗词闻名远近，蒙德则被称为诗与酒的城邦。这么好的交流机会，当然是要办得越热闹越好了。我和胡桃小姐共同担任此次诗歌大会的主持人。我学璃月格律还没多久，刚刚也算献丑了。
哪里，温迪刚才接的那段很了不起嘛！
过奖过奖。
听起来挺有趣的，我们也去参加吧。
Oh, hello, Sook. Hello, hi, honey, bunny. Yeah, I didn't really feel like getting on VR today. My head is a little heavy, but there's a lot of stuff I need to catch up on. This is Genshin's anniversary event, and I felt like streaming it, but since I didn't tell anyone I was gonna stream, I was just gonna leave it on and just stream it for the pod. After this, I have a lot to catch up on, and also like the job search as well. But I am glad to see you.
嘿嘿，我知道你很厉害的。上次璃月的那个对联，好像是风起地风不起，你一下子就对上来了呢。嚯嚯，你很有这方面的天赋嘛。看来我们到时候得加点难度才行。哦，我懂了，你们是在这儿讨论诗歌大会的活动吧？哎呦呦，派蒙的脑袋真是越来越灵光了，居然这么轻而易举的就猜错了。啊，等等，怎么是猜错了呀？
我们是想请一位特别的嘉宾。
刚才就说了，我不去。
萧，原来你在呀！
我不曾作诗，更谈何点评？况且，我身负业障，最忌人多嘈杂之处，几位并非不知。
哎呀，凡事总有第一次，谁不是从地上一根草、树上两只鸟开始的呢？上仙就算不到现场，在附近山头看看热闹、捧捧场也行嘛。难得离客栈这么近，下来溜达溜达不是正好？我看客栈下面还有好多好玩的呢。
有这位大名鼎鼎的旅行者在，也没什么不放心的吧？
No worries, always good to have a VR break. Yeah. I think it's also because I need to upgrade my headset, because I think my head has taken the contour of my standard Oculus strap, and it's getting really annoying to deal with. I think I've used like a bad strap for the last like year and a half, so like it's putting a lot more pressure on the top of my head, and then like I'm using my forehead to like scrunch up to like keep the headset afloat. It's also why I've been having headaches, I think. So who knows? Maybe I need it, and I just never knew.
我会考虑。
时间差不多了，你们要去会场逛逛吗？这次好像来了不少朋友呢。
对对对，我和温迪还想讨论个开场诗，待会儿就到，说不定还能再给上仙软磨硬泡一下。好，那我们先走一步啦。
You need a support strap like I have? Yep. That's true.
让我猜猜看，你是从什么地方来的？
接下来想去哪里？如果想有，
这样出场如何？
不错不错，最好再有些气势。不如我们先哐啷一下，然后再呲溜一下，最后再呼哨，懂了吗？
了解了解。
No, you don't. I want to hear this in English.
How about that for an opening? Yes, yes, I like it. But if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better. I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop boom! Got it? Got it. Completely understood.
crumble.
That's voice crack. Alright.
Wow, it's so lively. Didn't think there'd be so many people here already. And a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Hey! Xingqiu and Changyun are here too!
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong!
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay.
Are you sure that wasn't really an evil spirit?
Open your mind to all possibilities, and I'm sure you will find the answer.
I suppose that's true. Hey, wait a second. You're not planning on telling everyone here, are you?
We have Diona. Along with Mika and Noelle. I want to hear Mika. Apparently he sounds fucking weird as fuck.
Mika! Noelle!
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well? You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as Sir.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
He sounds better.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day? Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Well, I mean, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Perhaps. The challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face. Paimon wouldn't go that far. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon!
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
We'll write together.
What do you think the key to a good poem is, Mika? Do you have any idea?
Huh? I'm not too sure either. If I'd known we'd be doing this sooner, I would have asked Miss Lisa to recommend some books on the topic.
Oh, they straight up just... They just straight up got rid of his tea stand. Neato. Huan Xi's over here.
Rise!
Diona!
Hello.
Traveler in Paimon? Ah, I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry. You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it! But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all! Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know. Huh? How do you figure that?
That purr was insane.
All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again. Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up.
Well, good luck.
Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in. It'll be fun. Fine, if I have time.
Alright.
Now, should I try adding loach pearls or horse tails next? Oh, wait! Since we're in Liyue, I should add some Jueyun chilies. Nah.
And people still question why I think Diana has one of the best dubs. How about you? Alright.
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home. Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan. Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows. Finches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root. Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Liyue and Mondstadt. Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao. And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends. If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this poetry fest. I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words, just right from the heart in whatever form you like. To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days. Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Solving riddles, huh?
Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
God, I wish I played this cutscene in Chinese. Oh my god. If Diona ain't here, dude. Chinese.
唉，萧上仙最后还是不肯来，只说会在哪处山头头上看两眼。可惜，可惜，我原本都为他想好定场诗了。
If he's watching from the peaks, can we find him? He might be up there somewhere, maybe.
我们刚才的出场还不赖吧？
Actually, I might be able to do that.
震天撼地。
Oh. Yo, watch from the peaks. Oh man, that was a perfect opportunity to stick him up here, dude.
聚收并蓄。
Come on, hit me again. Do it again. I dare you. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Fine. No shout today. Let's take a look what it is.
Yeah.
让我看看这个灯笼上贴的。哦，涓涓思相念，盈盈花满园。来客问何故，寻梦去九天。哼，这一看就是璃月诗人写的。
我刚才也看到了这一条。璃月的诗，有时还挺难懂的。
梦，天，是在说某种鸟类吗？大致意思就是，这东西离家很远，一开就一大片，飞得也很高，是这样吧？
In a nutshell, yes.
不愧是派蒙，看来我平时钻研的还不够多，也没有那么厉害啦。到璃月走几趟，不知不觉就看得懂这些啦。
我明白，随大团长在外考察的时候，我也不知不觉就会受当地风土人情的影响。
不过话说回来，这个诗谜到底说的是什么东西呢？飞得又高又远。 我会想到蒲公英。
哦，有道理。而且，在蒙德人眼里，蒲公英确实能传递思念。
但我们会不会想得太简单了？毕竟这像是璃月风格的诗谜，璃月会不会有类似的植物？旅行者觉得呢？
I think dandelion is the right answer.
好，那就作为一个备选答案吧。
The important thing is to answer is that it's authentic.
原来是这样，就像温迪先生说的，只要解释合理，在诗中有所感悟，答案或许没那么重要。嘿嘿，不管真正的答案是什么， 这个猜谜过程也挺有趣嘛。我们去看看下一个谜题吧。嗯，我也去找找有没有蒙德风格的诗谜吧。
It has to be, considering Venti, right? A tender sigh from home, how the fireflowers roam. A visitor asked me why from beyond the dream sky. Makes sense to see a dandelion, navy.
这张上写的是，这字好难认呀。四四方方像块饼，胡椒芝麻里面淋，一粒一粒嘴里过，越吃脑袋越聪明。看得我都流口水了。还有这么好的食物吗？吃完还能变聪明？
派蒙，诗谜可不能光看表面的意思，不然可就猜不到谜底了。
哎，那行秋想到是什么了吗？
这个嘛，这纸片就是行秋刚刚贴上去的。
哦，原来行秋就是出题人呀！我还以为你会写得更文雅呢。
这次活动以交流为重，会场上有好多蒙德的朋友，我还是尝试写得通俗一点，这样大家才都能尽兴嘛。
嘿嘿，那能不能悄悄把谜底告诉我？
哎，这可不行，派蒙就乖乖等着谜底揭晓吧。
哼，小气。
不服气的话，你也出一个诗谜来难倒我，怎么样？
出就出，谁怕谁？旅行者，你会帮我的吧？
会。
还是你对我好。
那我就翘首以盼二位的诗才了。
哼，擂台上见吧。唉，
No change of dialogue.
虽说要出个诗谜，但完全不知道该怎么编呢。我还是看看别人写的找找灵感。小小身板4条腿，不吃草也不喝水，见到客人板着脸，驮人一天不嫌累。这是在说什么动物吗？
The answer must be some other kind of object.
是椅子啦。
It's a chair.
迪奥娜这就猜出来了，还是说这是迪奥娜出的？
没有，我也是突然想到的。我经常教育店里的猫猫们，说椅子们干活已经很辛苦了，不要在它们腿上磨爪子。
原来是这样，诗谜会用其他东西来迷惑大家。
你在出诗谜吗？
多亏迪奥娜，我想出一个啦。
我是不是也想一个比较好呢？
嘿嘿，我听好了，要我把谜底告诉迪奥娜吗？
不用，我对奖品不是很在意啦。
好吧，那我们差不多该过去那边了。
你们玩得开心。
Wait until the start of the riddle solving event. Oh.
哟，看来大家逛的差不多了。来，大伙看向这边喽。我和温迪刚才已经把大家写下的诗谜都挑选了一遍，顺带自己也添了些进去，待会儿随机抽选。被选到的诗谜，出题人记得最后出来公布正确答案。答题人答对得1分，没人答得上的话，出题人得1分，很公平吧？
当然，出题人公布的谜底也得大家认可才行。
没错，要是没有什么问题的话，我就开始抽题目了。
希望抽到一些我会的。不对，难道是抢答？我要举手举得很快吗？
也不知道我的题目能不能被抽到呢。第1题，我看看。哎呦，这诗谜和字都挺有意思。四四方方像块饼，胡椒芝麻里面淋，一粒一粒 嘴里过，越吃脑袋越聪明。这就抽到了行秋写的。
不快些答的话，就要被别人抢先喽。
可恶，是披萨，答案是披萨吧？不，就算出题人不出面，我也知道这答案不对。披萨怎么能让人脑袋聪明呢？而且我记得这种异国菜肴是圆的吧，和摩拉肉一样。可是吃下披萨会很开心，一开心想问题就能更顺利。好吧，我承认自己着急了。难道是什么其他菜肴？不对，失迷没有那么简单。能让人变聪明的东西，早知道就多看些书，这种时候就用得上了。怎么了？你啊？哦，原来是这样。是书，谜底是书。
The little glitter.
居然这么快就被猜出来了，这可是我的得意之作呢。
哦，看来出题人已经公布了正确答案。好，那派蒙得1分。
啊，原来是书吗？感觉再努力一下，也能想出来的。
嘿嘿，我们可是很厉害的。我是说你可是很厉害的，这1分多亏了你。
那么我来选第2题。
这次我也要试着抢答一下。
高云万仞上，郁郁栖雪间，孤直住寒台，圣贤皆贫贱。看来是一个璃月诗谜呢。
啊，那是……
我知道。
啊。他们的反应像是讨论过这个诗谜呢，好像是在说一种生活在又高又冷的地方的植物吧。还是米卡来说吧，你是西风骑士团的骑士，代表了我们蒙德的大家。
不，这怎么好意思啊？刚才也是诺埃尔前辈先想出来的，还是你来说吧。
我的答案也不一定正确，况且是米卡抢到了回答的机会。
可刚才是诺埃尔前辈先。
赛场上大家如此谦让，真是道不错的风景。不如2位同时说出自己的答案吧，如果正确的话，就各得1分。
刚刚不知不觉就……
我俩推让的太久了吗？那么，诺埃尔前辈。
我们的答案是
塞西利亚花。
听起来很像正确答案。这种开在高处的花，被人们赋予了美好的寓意，也是很多人心中的风之花。没有人出来公布答案，说明这不是出题人的本意呢。还有其他回答吗？
居然错了吗？难道是璃月的植物？
是清新吗？此诗给人一种清高孤傲之印象。
没错，这是我出的题目，谜底就是清新。哎呀，被行秋抢先了。不过，刚才听完这位主持人的描述，我想起来了，之前在书中读到过塞西利亚花，那的确是符合描述的高洁之花，所以，我认可2位蒙德朋友的回答。真的吗？谢谢你。
既然出题人都这么说了，3位答题者各得1分。
哎呀，要被行秋追上来了。
It's just 1 point, dude.
好吧，你说的对。第3题，这字怎么飘飘忽忽的？什么东西没有翅膀却能飞，悬在空中不怕累？ 肚子里满满当当是摩拉，沉海里咕嘟咕嘟捞不起它。是我的耶，抽到了我写的诗谜。怎么了？你们怎么都不说话？是我出的题太难了吗？
这倒没有，不如说是简单到我们都不敢相信。
不会吧？那你说说我的谜底是什么？
谜底是派蒙吧？
哎，
是派蒙吧？
It's Paimon. Well, she doesn't. Oh, she doesn't have a wing. Yeah, that's true.
我也觉得是派蒙。
其实我也……
不对啦，怎么想都不对吧？为什么大家都觉得是我啦？
派蒙，你身后有翅膀吗？
没有。
派蒙一直飘着，看起来都不觉得累。
派蒙还很能吃，一定花掉了旅行者不少摩拉。
我听骑士团的前辈们提起过，派蒙是被旅行者从海里救上来的。也就是说，派蒙其实不会游泳，沉到海里就会……
咕嘟咕嘟。等等，难道说谜底真是我？
Well, think about it for a moment.
哎，不对啦，我写的谜底明明是群玉阁，天上飞着的那个群玉阁。
原来是这样吗？但我觉得一点不如派蒙来的贴切，甚至说，要是为这诗谜加上2句，就更完美了。
哎，怎么加呀？
旅者身边好向导，能说会道人人夸。
真的能加上这么一句吗？
I can vouch for it. Sure.
连你也这么觉得吗？好吧，那我宣布，谜底就是人见人爱的派蒙。好，人见人爱的派蒙为刚才所有答对的人送上1分。嘿嘿，猜诗谜真开心呐！虽然最后还是没赢过行秋，但感觉自己的脑袋变聪明了一点。对了，之前重云不是说有什么事要查吗？我们过去问问他吧。重云，行秋。
Oh, it's Changyu.
啊，是派蒙呀！刚才真是好险，差一点就输给你们了。
Isn't it Changyu? Yeah, that's what.
咦，这是在领奖吗？
Might be an accent thing.
没错，派蒙要是想要的话，我可以把奖品让给你。
真的吗？是什么呀？是本堂主亲自奉上的往生堂高端定制服务，买1赠1券。看不出，原来派蒙这么想要这个奖品。我不要，不要，你们说好。
是吗？那我就不客气的收下了。
收好，收好，这服务随叫随到，运气好的话，不叫也能到。
派蒙找我们有什么事吗？
哼，才不找你呢，我们是来找重云的，他好像需要帮忙的样子。
There it is, Changyu.
哦，那件事呀。
不如我再出个诗谜，让派蒙猜猜看吧。
啊，还要加赛吗？
似妖非妖，如邪非邪，远望行游无凭依，近瞧忽闪身影消。你知道这是什么吗？
这个，听这说法，我猜是野外的小鬼小魂。
我来说吧。其实，它是我今早在野外修行的时候，突然瞥见的一个废人之物。它身下无物，却能飘在空中，躯体也近似透明。 我还以为终于撞上了一个不怕我纯阳之体的妖邪，赶忙施展所学方术应敌，但我所施方术对他居然没有任何作用。正当我想要上前确认的时候，他却突然没了踪影。
你确定那不是鬼魂一类的东西？
不是，我能感觉到他有明显的实体，而且，要是鬼魂见了我，恐怕早就跑远了。唉，这也怨我，当时太兴奋，没有先确认其真身再行动。现在想想，如果对方不是妖邪的话，我岂不是有可能触犯了仙物？
也别这么想，说到底，那毕竟是个你从未见过的东西，这样的反应很正常。况且，我们这不也是在尽力探究真相吗？
温迪呢？你对重运的描述有什么头绪吗？
堂主猜猜看呢？
那就是有喽。
其实我还不能完全确定呢，只能告诉大家，那东西应该不是璃月所称的妖邪，至少没有什么危险。不如这样吧，我们把这个寻物的环节也融入明天的诗歌活动里。
咦，是一边在外面玩一边写诗的意思吗？
很接近了，但不准确。好点子也不是凭空会出现在脑袋里面的。要我说的话，大家还是先好好休息一晚，放松放松。
我看这家伙的眼神，早就飘到酒摊那边了。
Oh, that's cute. Jingzhi is busy near Wangshu Inn. God, it's so pretty. Alright. Let's just do the main... Let's do the quest for now.
哇，大家都来得好早。
今天阳光正好，等那片叶子飘过石门的时候，就为各位揭晓今天的诗歌主题吧。
两国诗歌握手言欢会第2日的主题是对对子。
对对子，我记得是璃月那边依据某些规则进行创作的文字艺术，像是诗歌的填字游戏。
天对地，雨对风，大陆对长空，林珠对海虾，锦瓜对松茸。依据已有的上句创作诗歌的下句，只要从身边事物出发得到灵感，就一点儿不难。上下句工整，意境与韵律相辅相成，在任何一种诗歌题材中都是互通的嘛。
为了让大家多捕捉一些灵感之风，对出更为精彩的诗句， 今天的大会特别加入采风环节。
采风？
所谓采风，就是到野外走走看看，把适合写进诗里的意象装进兜里。当然，在这过程中还请各位新老朋友注意安全。网商堂这个月的单子已经达标，再多的话，开心的只有我一个。
总之，请大家尽情自由行动，在享受两地美丽风光的同时，构想优美的诗句吧。我们傍晚在此会合。旅行者，能帮我召集行秋、重云，还有蒙德的几位朋友吗？有事想拜托你们。
哦，是昨天的那件事吧？
Sure, no problem.
那就辛苦你了。简单来说，希望各位在外采风的同时多留意一下。
这样真的可以吗？明明是我自己遇到的问题，却要来麻烦大家。
重云先生，别这么说。秦团长嘱咐过我们，大会的本意就是促进大家合作交流，互相帮忙是最正常不过的事了。
查明蒙德周边发生的异常，向骑士团汇报，也是我们的工作之一。我也不在意啦，正好顺路找些调酒的材料。嘿嘿，就当成和朋友们去郊游，不也挺好吗？
Every time I hear Diana, I'm like, fuck, it's March.
我看你就老老实实接受这些好意吧。
好吧，谢谢大家，这个人情我定会择日相报。
那我看，不如各位结成两队，分头行动。
为了搜索更多地方吗？
也不全是。哎呀，可别忘了我们的主题是诗歌大会呀。如果采风时看到的景色一模一样，要怎么想出独具特色的诗对呢？
也对，但要怎么分组呢？
不如直接抽签。
哦，越来越有郊游的感觉了呢。
抽签吗？要是和璃月朋友抽到了一起，说不上话怎么办？
纸条在这里，有谁想先抽吗？
我要第一个。
那就是旅行者和派蒙、迪奥娜、重云为一组，行秋、米卡和诺埃尔为另一组。
太好了，还有诺埃尔前辈在。
还请二位多多担待了。
不敢当，不敢当。
我也有了各位了。
No need to be so formal, man. Taking a stroll, that's the plan. Was that intentional?
保重喽，各位，傍晚再见。
Alright, take it easy.
还有什么忘带的东西吗？我们也走吧。
哇，那耳朵和尾巴是真的吗？毛茸茸的。哦，好，迪奥娜小姐有什么想去的地方吗？
叫我迪奥娜就好。既然要找东西的话，先去重云你遇到他的地方吧。
Fuck. This is fucking me up, man. 你的位 Captain 重云。
队长，你就别捉弄我了。
哦。
祝你们采风愉快，期待晚上的精彩诗对。
Where's who's out? Huehuehuehue's gone, dude. She dipped. Okay, follow Chongyun to the location of the incident. Alright, no problem. How you doing, Renzenk? This is kind of a scuff stream. I didn't plan this out, but I was like, I got nothing else to do tonight, and I didn't want to do the thing that I originally wanted to do. So, have you got the chest containing the 190k Mora and Fontaine? Yes, I have. I have seen that short. I'm like, seriously? And then I went up to it and I was like, oh shit. There's all the Mora that I wanted. Well, kind of. How much Mora do I have? I have 25 million. I don't want to steal someone else's life savings. I'm good. I know someone else has like 40 million. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Although I definitely do know that some folk that are very poor, that they need the that they definitely need the Mora for that one. I remember the days when I was still playing like 1.1, 1.2. I was like, dude, oh man, I have like 6 Mora. Because I was building units out the ass and trying to like level units and stuff. Alright, hit me. Yeah. Alright, come on. Yeah, there we go. You just played this month? I don't really understand the mechanics. That's okay. Essentially, if you don't understand the mechanics, there is actually a domain here, right here, that'll teach you like how to do certain types of mechanics here for like the base stuff. And then once you unlock Dendro, you probably will be experienced enough in the game to figure it out, in my opinion. But essentially, you know, think of it as like what you would do in real life, you know? So like if something is on fire and you throw water on it, right? I mean, it's about the stats. Oh, stats? Oh, like this? Like elemental mastery and stuff like that. Okay, basically elemental mastery will just do, at least when it comes to, let's talk to the base before Dendro. Elemental mastery essentially, if you want to see here, right? If you click the question mark, it just increases the reaction damage. So for example, let's say that I have Amber, which I do. Let me grab Amber. Let me bring my girl out. She is decked. So, right. So usually, if I shoot someone in the head, let's pretend that I'm a level 70 Amber, and I shoot somebody for 140, right? So then, and that let's pretend that damage was done with 0 elemental mastery. But if I have like 100 or like 200 elemental mastery, and so if I shoot them here, and I did more damage, basically that your elemental mastery enhances your reaction damage. So you can also do something insane with, let me get away from this enemy real quick. Come on. Alright, cool. So someone with a really high elemental mastery, say like let's say Nahida. So my Nahida has 970 elemental mastery, right? Like you can see here that stuff in regards to dendro related like reactions are absolutely insane. because it increases the multiplier. So let's bring someone that reacts. So let's give someone that's Electro. Let's go like let's go Lisa.
要出门了吗？
I'm gonna grab this dude. So she is an off-field damager for me. So I'm gonna use Lisa real quick. I'm gonna hit this dude for like an ungodly amount. So I just killed him with 16k damage. And that linked up, so I think the other guy died from 16k damage too. And that was a non-crit. I thought it only gave more reaction to not elemental or normal attack with element. No. So that, you scale that with the respective damage via the goblets. So only one type of artifact in this game will give you a like element damage percentage. So it comes with the cups, the goblets over here, the 4th slot, and these will give you the damage for the like the element that you need. So if you need more, like let's say Zhongli, right? When he ascends geo damage. So I wanted him to do more geo damage. So now he does 75.4% more geo damage, I guess, versus like 0%. Because I gave him a geo goblet. Same with Noelle, right? So she's a geo unit, and you use her ultimate to do really hard claymore swipes with the geo damage. Not only you have to... How about the talent? What do you mean? You mean these? These are just leveling up your abilities. So for her, right, Noelle is a normal attack user, right? She smashes people with her claymore, with her burst. For example, in elemental skill, it said 150%. What do you mean? Let's see. And then, what are you talking about here? I don't see 150%. 150%, is it from attack or elemental mastery? In which character? Because every unit's talents are different. Like, are you talking about here? Let me see. Like, are you seeing these like multipliers and getting confused? Let me check my amber. No, I don't see 150%. 150% is from attack or elemental mastery. The skill stats. Oh, no. Every unit has different multipliers. Like, you can see here, like, this is 87.9%. You have to read the text here. So, like, for Nahida, over here, like, she has, like, it's at 87%. Where's 87%? Oh, you're talking about Amber? Okay, so this, you can see here, it has to do with the text here. So it's this 87% for Amber. Baron Bunny, specifically, inherits 87.9% of Amber's HP. That's how much damage it can take before it explodes, if it happens to take that much damage. But it's different for every unit. So like Lynette here, she has a 569.5% Enigma Thrust damage, but this is because her skill is more based on, like, you know, doing damage and infusing if you have her constellations. It's all different. You have to read both the text here and also the multiplier here to understand what's going on. It's like for Yoimiya here, like she only does normal attack damage, but she will enhance her normal attacks by using her skill, you know? So like it's all different. You have to read it. Yeah. Because everything in this game obviously scales differently. So for example, Noelle, you think that she uses attack, right? But no, she uses defense. You can see here in her breastplate and her sweeping time, it all is based on the defense that she has. So you want a good balance of good defense while having extra elemental damage bonus. So that's why instead of an attack timepiece here, the middle piece, I have a defense set here, along with the geo damage bonus here. And then I want her to do damage, and I think because if you have a DPS, at least specifically for these kind of units where everything just hit bases on scoring crit hits, I want them to have a good crit rate and crit damage ratio as well. Standard RPG stuff, but if it's your first time, it could be a little confusing. But essentially, just read. Basically, just slowly take your time with it, and just kind of like understand what unit scales with what thing. So, for example, someone that's a little bit more unconventional, like, at least with the older units, like for example, I don't know why, like, let me check how much here. So for example, you know that Venti here, if you happen to pull him, you don't need to really build him with energy recharge because he already has energy recharge. But since he's an Animo character, a lot of Animo characters rely on elemental mastery to do damage by swirling. So you don't actually want to do like Animo damage on your goblet, you want elemental mastery. You know, like yada yada yada. Yeah, just slowly take your time with it and read your way through it, and you should be okay. And at the end of the day, you could probably search up or ask someone how to build, but hopefully they don't give you shit information. Also, hello Leska. That's a pretty good Noelle. She could be better. I only use her with these because the actual good artifacts are on Ito at the moment. Ito smashes stuff because if you slap Redhorn Stone Thresher along with these artifacts onto Noelle, she has like a 67-200 crit ratio. But I didn't do that for now. Alright, let me swap back to the Liyue squad. Also, I hope you don't mind this. The stream's going to be in Chinese because I wanted to hear more of the Chinese side of the game. Because actually, no. What characters do we have right now? We are currently with screw it. I'm just going to try playing Chinese. Let me grab Yunjin. And then I think for else we have. I think we had Chongyun and Xingqiu.
福善惩恶，当仁。
Alright. A lot of people totally sleep on Ito, but he's so good. Who sleeps on Ito? What? Wait, really? I didn't know that Ito was slept on. He's insane. You pair him with minimum Goro, Zhongli, or Noelle, and then Ito? Dude, insane. You don't believe Google. They always told me to use pay-to-win artifacts. There's no such thing as pay-to-win artifacts. Artifacts are drops in the game that you use resin to get these things. Your original resin on the top here, you go to domains like this, and you can see that it costs like treasure collections. You've had to farm these in order to get artifacts. There's no such thing as pay-to-win artifacts. If you're using pay-to-win like weapons, then that's a problem. But like, there's a lot of good weapons that are free. Like even the 3-star weapons that you get sometimes are pretty good. So let's go down here. Like there's a lot of event exclusive weapons as well that you can probably get for playing. But like this is actually not a bad sword for like Animo characters. Fillet Blade is actually really good for sword users as well. If you're good at dodging or use a shield, Harbinger of Dawn is okay for like early mid game. And you can also craft a few. Yeah. You can only do it 4 times. That's only if you're fighting bosses, but then obviously it regenerates, right? So yeah, the game has an issue where like, you know, it doesn't really want you to play it a lot, but you do have resin or you do have like fragile resin if you want to do it more, but it's not really worth it until you get like higher adventure rank. So just focus on like progressing the game and like slowly building your units, but don't get too invested. Your friends, you just tell them the skill issue based. That actually is a skill issue, dude. Ito is insane. If it wasn't for the fact I was doing...
出现地点就在那边，靠近水的地方。 但当时起了些雾，没能看清他的形貌。
If it wasn't for the fact I was doing the Genshin Liyue anniversary event right now, I would be doing Spiral Abyss. I beat the last one with Ito. I did Kokumi, Goro, Ito, and Zhongli, and I just beat the hell out of the machine. My friend told me to keep resin until AR45. Not bad advice, because the majority of artifact domains will guarantee you a 5-star artifact at the highest level, which is AR45. Yeah, because you don't want to waste your fuel like too early, or not fuel, but your fragile resin. So good advice from them.
虽然风景很好看，但总觉得这附近有些荒凉。重云平时都到这样的地方散步吗？
并不是散步，我是来练功的。
练功？像骑士一样的战斗训练吗？
The world level? Yeah, pretty much. Like world level 5 or AR45 is when you unlock the majority of domains that give you the guaranteed 5-star artifact, if not 2 drops. Because the difficulty right before, the ones that you unlock at AR45, they can potentially give you a 5-star artifact, but it's not guaranteed. But I would say you don't have to worry too much about artifacts until like AR50, maybe, because AR45 you can still get away with like doing botched builds. But after that, like you might need to understand more about how to build certain units and such, and know when to pay attention to, because like the thing is with Genshin, at least there isn't like the only thing that's requiring, and even then it's not necessarily required, but like some people will say like there's a meta in Genshin. There really isn't. Like 99.5% of the game is like open world exploration or like some fun mini games, but then like there'll be like the 0.5 I'm talking about is Spiral Abyss, you know, because like everyone focuses on Spiral Abyss a lot, and a lot of the content you find on YouTube is focused on like how you should build your characters and stuff like that, but like it really isn't that deep if you don't care about Spiral Abyss. Like Spiral Abyss is only there for people like me who have cleared a lot of the content in the game and we are powerful enough to like know that we can comfortably grab it. But some people like the challenge too, but like for most people that I know that have been playing as long as I have, even sometimes they just don't care about Spiral Abyss and they just don't care about building their units to like be tip-top shape and stuff like that, and they just kind of go on, play the game, do whatever, and then log off. So yeah, so don't get too swept up in like saying that you need this unit or this unit has to be in your inventory or whatever. It's like, yeah, it's like just play the game how you want, and if you feel like your shit's not doing enough damage, either ask a friend how to build or maybe actually save up for a unit. It's not that bad.
有所不同。我是璃月方士，平时练的是降妖驱邪那一类方术。
降妖驱邪？
我一直想向大家证明这很厉害，可惜从没遇上机会。
重云他是千年一遇的纯阳之体，妖邪们见到他都得躲着走呢。
这不是好事吗？
一点都不好，哪有遇不到妖邪的方式嘛？因为这体质的缘故，还常有人质疑我是个装神弄鬼的江湖骗子。
此等体质，比如今方士流传下的术法更为稀有，还是珍惜为好。
啊，降魔大圣，
是你们的熟人？
这位是萧，是璃月的仙人。
仙人，还是第一次见到。你好，仙人先生。
叫我萧便是。
萧也来这里练功吗？还是来采风的？
我听闻这位方士的遭遇，心存疑虑，便跟来了。我已向客栈老板打过招呼，若有异动，当即赶回，无需担忧。
真是不好意思，没想到还惊动了降魔大圣。
我已巡视此地，并未发觉异常。你所遇之物，恐非妖邪，或是早已离去。
这样啊，白跑一趟了吗？
既然无事，就此别过。
Come take an inspiration walk with us. 4 dots this time.
对呀，反正现在没有其他人，萧也不用担心什么啦。
可
我也想请上仙留步，机会难得，我还想多向上仙请教降妖除魔的经验。
好吧。
感觉是位很内向的仙人呢，还是说，璃月仙人都这样？长云小队有了新成员呢。
这什么时候成我的小队了？既然上仙加入了，怎么说也得是……
别在意，别在意。迪奥娜之前说要找一些调酒的材料，对吧？难得来一次璃月，就多收集些不一样的调料。我听说璃月的绝云胶胶能让人喉咙都烧起来，这是真的吗？我想加进酒里试试看。
啊，绝云胶胶，我觉得那样不会好喝吧？
真的吗？那太好了，我们这就去采一些吧。
啊
？What the fuck？
除了绝云胶胶之外，我还想要些史莱姆凝液，或者球球宝玉。
这真的能喝吗？感觉和香菱有一拼。
I'll swap it back to English right now because I love Diona's English dub. I'm gonna have to bear through Xiao's, but let's keep going. Oh shit. Oh, they actually give you everyone in the... Oh, that's cool as fuck. That's cool. That's fun. Okay.
Shake!
A touch of frost.
There we go.
Okay, this should be enough.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol! When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil. So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
Is it really worth all that effort?
Yeah. Because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
Huh? No need.
Just you wait.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Jueyun chilies?
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else. Something rather special. In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
Oh boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Jueyun chilies.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry. There isn't even any alcohol in it.
It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
Don't force yourselves.
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the Conqueror of Demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse. Oh.
Changyun drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
This drink is...
delicious! It does have a touch of Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me. It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Jueyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And oh, the slimes! Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
Jesus Christ.
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime. Oh, I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Changyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
You good, dude?
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more.
Oh shit. His yang energy's insane.
Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit. I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Changyun are actually kind of similar. Xiao? What's wrong?
Look over there.
You mean the leaf?
Something's written on it.
What? You can see that from over here?
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away!
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see!
The sky that night blossomed with flowers, the stars that night hum like bees, in search of nectars and of dreams, and we that night were as new as the dew, under the moonlight flowing like silken honey, our words sweet as we sat by the spring. But I turned and left you alone, the poem in my heart left unspoken, and since then, the stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice cold. I hide neath the water, but your tears fall and find them.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it. It makes no sense to me.
It doesn't really matter if anyone else reads it.
That's true. I've heard Xingqiu say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little. So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right? You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters,
It should be carried down past the original writer.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves! But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path. Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
Well, I guess we are grabbing the boys and girls. Shao and Diana.
Evil shall be dispersed.
All the way upstream. Oh my god. I'm gonna get hit by that boar. I forgot about that. God damn it.
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
I already finished writing it. Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow, pebbles unmoved by the stream's flow. If words yet remain, and the love holds to the last, against the world can small stand fast. In honeyed moonlight, may you ask one more bask. May you once more bask.
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water!
Let me guess, you said something. This was a great suggestion.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
You should try writing a poem too.
I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
The leaf's in the water! Look, it's like a little boat! Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a dream.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
Some time ago in a team far, far away. Okay, dual perspectives. Alright, alright, alright.
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay, well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe, and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
Wait, reconnaissance?
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated? They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here? In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk. Should I mention the scenery? The weather?
Very well. Then leave the camp to me.
So, Xingqiu, Do you, go on inspiration walks often?
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home. So I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Cool. Oh! Over there! Firewood!
Have fun, you two. I'll have the tent set up soon.
Give me that. Oh, it's just using mine. Oh, okay, sick. Just how I would build my own Mika. Cool.
Body and mind.
I'm surprised they actually used my Shinsho. I guess it's just more built, question mark? Or was it because they were on the team?
Body and mind.
Oh. Can I just grab it? Dry firewood. I just went and fucking yanked it, dude. Here, one sec. Let me see if I can...
Final warning!
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? No, my soul!
It swapped me back to Shinsho for no reason.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Oh? You sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart. As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go, or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. Oh, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Sure.
Take me back. Let's see. Brightly colored fruit with a sweet texture. An exceptionally fine picnic can be prepared by pairing it with other foods. And a stick. Oh wow.
Body and mind.
It's a... Yo, dude.
You had your chance.
But you're back. Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity. Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
So, just don't get caught.
Huh. Anyway, did anything interesting come up while you were out scouting?
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Huh? Me?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch. I have no idea what to write.
You can write about anything. Looking at Cor Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
So, we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
Oh, the woman's literally right there. And we have Nobel. Let's go.
Precision strike!
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Caliroe.
So, Miss Caliroe, are you from Fontaine?
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Amazing! So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
Huh? Are you sure?
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
I'd personally like to hear Miss Caliroe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
Cute.
The others have yet to return?
Come on! Let's hurry!
We're back.
We're not too late, are we?
Just how far did you all go?
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted. Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast. Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up. Sounds like someone needs to exercise more. Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Miss O'Shea.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got! Wait. Xiao? Where'd he go? Xiao, come on out!
No. Dude said no, dude.
Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
They say roosters crow at first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call. Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over. But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Director Who's manner is as exuberant as ever. It always makes quite an impression.
Holy shit.
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhongli, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert, and so we have invited him here tonight to judge the compositions.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Equal numbers on both sides. Huh? Are you counting me too?
It'll be fun.
Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
Alright. Sounds good.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala. Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage. Well, how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hu Tao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need.
No.
What does everyone think?
No.
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions. Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being for all participants to enjoy themselves.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti. No problem. Friends old and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at this.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Liyue Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day. Okay, I got something. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow! Chongyun completed the couplet!
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair. The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene, the other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky. All right then. I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Oh! Soul shines like jadestone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Wow, how did Noelle do that?
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects, truly the work of a skilled poet.
That was a commendable couplet.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk. I'd like to start the next couplet. Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup? What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet? No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them. But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
I got it.
North beyond the Starfell Lake, south across the windswept plains. Just for berry squeezed and mint infused.
She spoke. For the first time in years.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
Does this mean I helped? Meowza!
You saved the day.
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat.
Then allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
Xiao's just right there.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Sweet dream. Does that really match?
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
Sweet dream is a type of dessert.
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing!
Actually, we sleep peacefully at night because Xiao is there to protect everybody. God, this ship is hard today. God damn. Oh, he's embarrassed.
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice, decorate with cuboids of meat.
Huh? What the?
Ah, we have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
No.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Ahem. Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. I think she can do that too.
Alright, here we go.
I thought of one. Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny. Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Oh my god. Kill myself.
Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically 1 word too long.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh, this monster's got talents.
I'm so relieved I at least managed to get one.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one. Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Why don't you try it?
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
We'll match each word one by one and you'll be fine.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
I'm guessing it's much better in Chinese. Great job.
What? Really? Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
I really enjoyed myself too. I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
Kelly, all right?
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I read it before.
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Oh yes, the story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so, I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Ah, yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man, but he never stopped believing that the fairy was real and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again, if she ever had another chance?
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets? Oh, sorry. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the spring fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon. But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle poetry.
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram class.
I'll sign up.
Oh, me too.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
It's as free as the winds that blow, and there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry. Give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels?
Or maybe all the food that the travelers cooked for Paimon. Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write.
Oh, yes. I'll be there. Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again. All right, I shall leave you to privately ponder your poems and bid you all good night. See you tomorrow.
Nice. Heart of the Deep. Alright, we're one-shotting this right now.
Huh? Looks like we're a few people short today.
Morning, friends. Xingqiu said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems, so he'll join us later.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. What about Kelly Roy, though? She said she'd be here.
I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair? I saw her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training. She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Upset? Oh no! What should we do? Was it something we said last night? Oh, Paimon's worried.
I agree. If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
Huh? You're all going? Then I'm coming too.
Shall we start with the bridge? We're all here a little early, so there should be time.
Good idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
This will be fun. So we have Mika with us today. And we have Chongyun.
My lance and crossbow.
Triple cryo today. Let's get it.
Fourth, my blade.
Oh, so this is the place? We ran into her here yesterday, too. She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
Huh. Leaves?
Oh, right. We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
Interesting. I wonder, could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that poem on the leaf?
What makes you say that?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, I guess. It's just, that poem on the leaf kinda gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday. So much sadness.
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found the poem.
Huh? Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf! Wow, you're right! And this one has writing on it too! After that leaf!
Swift and merciful.
Providing cover fire.
Just get eaten by that duck.
Why does it have to float so quickly? Can't you just fly over and grab it? But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the water?
Final warning.
stopped.
No! We finally caught it.
Are the words still legible, or have they been washed out?
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
The desire remains, but the time has passed. The boy by the springs grow frail too fast. But when dreams flow to fruition, where the streams join the sea, we'll journey on in endless reverie.
Huh? This is related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday. She must have picked up one of our leaves. Spring. Young boy. It's looking a lot like Callie Roe was the one who wrote this.
She seems to care a lot about that story, huh?
Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering, do you think... is it possible that she's,
Let's focus on finding her first.
Based on the current and accounting for wind strength, everyone, please follow me.
Oh my god. Dude's a fucking magician.
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
Callie Roe! Callie
Oh, she's getting attacked.
She's surrounded by hilly churros! Let's go save her! Shriek!
Fourth, my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Let's keep going, team.
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boozound! Starball! Crumble apart!
Swift and merciful.
Shaken ass!
You had your chance. Now's our chance.
From whence you came.
Drop!
Oh.
Callie Roe, are you okay? What's that?
It's a Dolan. Hold on, let me wait for everything to let's wait everything to whoop 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 whoop. That's the perk. There we go.
It's a huge water droplet.
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
Callie Roy?
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that? Oh no! My body... is it...
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment. Oh no. Did I use up too much energy?
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Roe, are you some kind of adeptus?
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long. Actually, I'm an Oceanid who flowed here from Fontaine long ago.
Okay, we're back. Oops.
Callie Roe, are you okay? It's a huge...
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that? Oh no!
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
How did... Oh no!
How did you... What's going on here?
No.
What's in...
Ah, the Grandmaster has mentioned them before.
That's correct. Though, to tell you the truth,
I can't even completely recall how I found myself here. I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form. Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain my power. Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
So you're the Spring Fairy of Springvale?
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Really? You're not messing with me, are ya?
I always thought that was just a local legend.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one? Its name is Bubbles, is it not?
Yep! All those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream. So, if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves...
The boy by spring grows old and frail.
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf. Well, you are correct. The Spring Fairy and Heart of Clear Springs is me.
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it. So, the boy from the story...
is Finch. I always loved listening to people's dreams, and still do to this day. Whether they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time. One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam, and purer than the morning dew. I like humans, and wanted to understand them better. I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were, then, a mystery to me.
And so you became friends.
Yes. We often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another. Sometimes, we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs, or the first cicada of summer.
Aw, that sounds lovely.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate. I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well that we Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans. Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret. So, I fled, and never appeared before him again.
Oh, Caliroe.
My strength returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time. I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on, and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out. But after seeing so many people's stories, and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart. This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it. But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment, and even more pain when it comes time to part.
Oh.
It really is a difficult choice.
Please go see him.
Huh?
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures. He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face. And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring, every day, as if he's waiting for something. I believe that he's serious about his feelings for you, Miss Callie-Roe. He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day. So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
That was great. Didn't know you had it in you.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit too excited and I just thought, well, it just sort of came out.
I understand. That settles it. I've decided.
She's going.
I will go back and see Finch.
You will? Amazing. That's great.
But I'd like to ask all of you for some help.
Sure. Just say the word. We'll help you any way we can.
God, it's so cute.
Would you come to Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side? I cannot maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
Leave it to me. I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Also, please keep Finch's in my secret. I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of all this.
Don't worry about it.
Your secret is safe with me.
I won't tell anyone. That's a promise.
Great. I can't thank you all enough.
What's wrong? Are you gonna turn back into a water droplet?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. As much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time comes.
Write him a poem.
A poem?
You know, everything that you've said.
Okay, good idea. I'll write him a poem. And it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
We're going to Springvale. Let's go.
Fourth, my blade.
Think you can bully me? Starfall!
Neutralizing threats.
Diana Special! Shaking hands!
Spirit blade. Attack!
Ha! Shake! Ta, ha, ha. Nya. Ha. Drop!
God, this is gonna be so cute. I'm all for it, dude. Where's the bean? I know that Diana has like, she has a little bean. Come on. It's so rare. Why is it not doing that? Wow, I think it's bugged. I remember back in 1.1, I'd always do that. It's like, bam.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just scared that I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
Okay, don't panic. Wait here, Callie-Roe. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet. I can still hold on a bit longer.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
talk to old Finch.
How are you holding up? Would you like some support, Miss Callie Roy?
You can also lean on Paimon if you need.
Thank you, all of you.
How are you?
You can also lean.
Thank you.
Chongyun just doesn't say anything. Alright, but.
Is that Diona? You're back early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
Oh? Well, where are we going?
Over there, to the waterfall.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd go to...
Grandpa Finch!
All right, all right. No need to get worked up. I'm right behind you.
That's more like it. Now come on, I'll help you.
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
Oh shit. Here it comes.
Over here! Over here! It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
What's all this? What are all these people doing here? Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately?
I don't hear me Chinese now.
And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chongyun. We all met at the poetry gala, and... well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Finch.
Oh shit.
That voice. Callie Rowe.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right. How could I ever forget? Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale. But I'm one to talk. Of course a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
In that case, let me read you a story about the Spring Fairy. Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream. and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now, I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now, I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met. All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
Finch,
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
Thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
It's so beautiful.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected, no matter the distance between us. I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
The true heart, Clear Springs.
It's so romantic.
Shh.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life. I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Caleroe look so happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world. That's why I gave you your gift, so that a part of me could always be with you.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit? And if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
My physical form is about to disappear. Finch,
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Although it was different from in the stories. That fateful night, I never gave you that kiss. This gift that represents my promise and my love. I give it to you now.
Paimon.
It's okay, everyone. She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
Grandpa Finch?
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far. Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring. By our side and in our dreams.
Oh, you can talk with him. All right, I want to hear him in Chinese.
孩子，让我再待一会儿吧。
I should have listened to that cutscene in Chinese. God damn it. It sounds so good. It's alright. English is good too. I like that. What a cute fucking event, dude. Misty eye a little bit? Mm. Cute.
Oh? Hey, you're all back! And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before. Hu Tao's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology. She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever.
Perhaps they lacked sufficient inspiration and wished to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way.
How that fine? Does this mean that right from the start you... right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal?
Huh? Did I?
I think this is worth a meal.
Very well. Since the traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time. Diona, dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time? Why does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy to but myself?
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk. Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
So even Mika's in on it? Chongyun, how about you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out. I'm willing to bet that even your pure yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time. And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you?
Okay, that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
God, it's so cute. Oh, that's so adorable. Wait, where's everybody? Is everyone in Wangshu in? I want to go back to Springville too. That can't be fun, right? Nobody's here. Let's go back to Springville. Oh, I wonder if the dialogue changed for Old Man Finch. Ooh, does that mean the Diona stuff changed?
You want a non-alcoholic drink? No, that's not difficult, but it's meaningless. It doesn't have anything to do with my grand plan of destroying the wine industry of Mondstadt. Love to eat fish. Hey! I'll admit, that was pretty sweet. But, a cat's eyes can see even the most elusive prey in the dark.
I wish they would have more voice lines about this shit, dude. What the fuck? Alright. Old Man Finch, how you doing? You should be here at the days, right? Because there should be a little, like... Hold up. Wait, let me buy this guy's scam water first, because I ate it last time. Oh. There he is. What else do you and the Spring Fairy talk about? Oh, anything and everything. When I was younger, we used to talk a lot here. About the weather, about the water, about the fish in the spring, and which the townsfolk were arguing again. We talk about which kids had fallen into the water, secretly helped them get out, and always made sure they found new pretty stones to make them too. She's very kind, you see. Don't believe in her. They think she's a fairy tale, but that's for the best. Man, that's so sweet. I wish there was a little thing like signifying that you did the event here. Like if Finch stayed here or something like that. Oh. Oh, that, oh my god, dude. Oh my god, my little heart. In my 6-foot body. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so she probably in spirit form is just sitting here and just kind of like going the days away. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, that is so cute. Fuck. Oh my god, please, bro, please, it's so cute. It's actually so fucking cute. Alright, let me do my daily commissions real quick. Oh my god. I am in such a good mood right now. I think they're actually, well, at least in this particular case, they definitely are. Well, whatchamacallit. They're expanding on the lore written in the game. I guess this particular specialty was Diana.
Be sanctified. This could get a little chilly.
Did I just never notice the fact that he glue his and that his eyes glowed so fucking hard for this burst, dude? That's insane. I just never noticed it. All right. Damn. All right. My favorite commission in the entire game. Yeah, that's right. Alright, one more. Tales from the Court. Oh my god, it's this bitch. Oh, we did this already. You are attacked by a flock of violet gold angler gulls. Aw, poor girl. Alright. And then we have the final one, which we can claim here. Nice. Alright, now we can do our missions. Oh, you get a fucking weapon. Within 6 seconds of normal attack and charge attack. Isn't it just Dodical Tails but with energy recharge? Fair enough. I mean, I got nothing else to spend it on, right? Alright. Let's exit out of co-op.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing.
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Let's see what else we got. We could probably farm. Let's go to Mondstadt. Whoever the fuck's saying that Fontaine music isn't as good as the other ones, fuck you. I love that shit, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Farm a couple.
Right now, emerge.
Grow, grow, grow! Make yourselves a home! I see everything!
Yep, I thought so.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Oh!
Damn.
Everyone hold hands! here. Emerge. Right here. This way further. Help! The Temple of Wisdom.
After all these years, I still don't have it down. Mostly. How much more time are the events gonna last again? Okay, another week. It should be okay. Is Risley almost there? Nope. We have mats to collect, boy.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Hey! I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge. Right now. I see everything. Emerge. Right here. Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Genshin moment. Alright, well. Let's grab Linny. Let's collect some bugs. I believe I need... I need 14 of them. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna find them there. This one. Oh, there it is. Okay, nice. There should be some here. Oh. I want to start that quest yet. Should be around here. Yep, there we are. There's probably the starfish along with the bugs. If I remember right, there was a specific area with the bugs. Ah, yeah, here we go. Oh.
Let's roll! I will have order.
Attaboy! Bam! It's showtime! Let's roll! Cha! All right, new toys for the boys. Right. Bam! Ha! 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 Ha!
There should be another one. Should be right here on the left, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
How many more do I need? Two more. Let me see. There we go.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Can't believe I missed the bugs over here. One here. One here. One over here. One over here. How did I miss these? Damn. Alright, now let's fight the boss again, and then we'll level up Risley, and we are done for the night.
赤，记住你了。
骤进赤，
来我家做客吧。嘿，
雷霆岔技，骤进赤。
Simple enough. Alright, another 2, huh? Oh, at least we get to send him now.
你怎么看起来比我要得意？你好，请尽量简洁地说明你的来意。不是公事，那我反而更紧张了。坐下详谈吧。顺便一提，你可以称呼我公爵，他们都是这么叫的，我也听习惯了。
God, why does it sound so good?
如果看到我背后粘着美露心画的贴纸，帮我揭掉吧。如果看到我背后粘着美露心画的贴纸，帮我揭掉吧。我曾经考虑过要不要在办公室里养宠物，但小猫小狗在不见阳光的地方生活太可怜了，还是算了吧。不要违法。还有什么需要叮嘱的吗？哦，对了，不要违法。下雨了，还好。要是在梅洛彼得堡感到头顶滴水的话，问题可就大了。心中无罪的人，在这种天气下也能安睡吧？和水下的冷不太一样。太阳之下无心事，但可以找个好地方野餐。早，晨报上的天气预测怎么说？现在特许食堂人正多，我叫人送餐到办公室来吧。都这个时间了，总觉得才刚刚喝过下午茶。晚安，我要等会儿再睡，趁夜深人静，正好算几笔账。他们不是把我想得太神秘，就是太全能了。我只有一双眼睛，一对耳朵，怎么可能照顾到梅洛彼得堡的每一个角落呢？我对很多人的第一印象都是从收件登记表开始的，看来你也没能例外。知道怎么做更容易逃脱警备队的抓捕吗？给自己起个又长又难记的名字，然后他们在大喊“那个谁，把手举起来”时，就会卡壳。不劳动者不得食，这句话很久以前就刷在梅洛彼得堡墙上了。我也不知道是谁安排的，在水下的确很实用。理论上来讲，完全不认识我的人会比较幸福。身上的疤痕，曾有深海巨兽企图占领梅洛彼得堡，我和他搏斗时被抓伤了。当然是假的，不要信。拳击不算是爱好吧，只是生活所需。你有什么其他推荐吗？我确实有着枫丹人的长相，但没法100%肯定，只能跳胎海水确认喽。
Jesus Christ, dude. Living life on the edge.
喝咖啡时我习惯加奶，茶的话，2块糖就好了。你喝过护士长做的奶昔吗？能从中尝出荒芜的味道，完美的调味。我就不擅长这个。好吃，下次换我请客。等我去泡杯茶。枫丹的孩子是伴随着双亲的心愿与祝福诞生的。不过我愿意相信，这世上的每一个人都是如此。和这个比起来，我的祝愿就有些微不足道了。不，如果你犯事的话，我是没办法帮你减刑的，只能在今天给你安排一份特殊的福利餐。所以生日期间还是安分一点，保证我们可以在水上庆祝，好吗？能获得你的信任，是我的荣幸。这下必须还你一个人情了。你怎么看起来比我要得意？
Cataclysm's quickening. That has to. Oh my god, dude. What happened to the question marks?
开始吧，别跑啊，请留步，一路顺风，注意防寒，无需畏惧，直面罪责。嗯，没有锁吗？真方便呢。先收好吧，总能派上用场。无主之物最好归公，所以这里什么都没有，对吧？不慌，不叫增援也行，见机行事。退后，去医务室。抱歉，没能守住。孤注一掷的后果，我没有异议。这么客气，还可以。开工。请我出外勤，走，我尽力，但不保证赢。我曾经考虑过要不要在办公室里养宠物，但小猫小狗在不见阳光的地方生活太可怜了，还是算了吧。
Oh shit. I got a lot of these. Damn, do I want to crown Lynette? Or do I want to build Risley? Shit. What do I do, mates? That is the decision for later. Thank you. Alright. I think we're good. Let's check what else I need to do this week. I have 1 hour left. Ooh, we have a lot of shit to do. Alright. Then allow us to head into the teapot.
如果看到我背后粘着美露心画的贴纸，帮我揭掉吧。
Damn, I'm really lagging behind on Rise the Teapot stuff. I should probably get used to that. Okay. I do have about 2 hours left, but let's get these done first. Come on.
“这片东。与湖中的
号只要型号相近，大部分都能用通用的钥匙打开，只有我这副不一样。
Alright, well, we're gonna wind down. I'm gonna spend the next like 10 minutes doing requests and shit like that. And
不要违法。还有什么需要叮嘱的吗？哦，对了，不要违法。No choice, right?
无处遁逃。
不得喧哗。
微光无射。
别跑啊！低头。
此刻，寂灭之时。
Oh, interesting. Oh, I haven't done these yet. Got it. Okay, let's run. Sorry about that, mate. We're all big and strong, I guess. Nicolette is so confused right now. Alright, cool. We got some extras. There you go. You seem interested in a duelist. You mean Chlorond? Damn, I was there as well, man. Salt solicitation. About salt. There you go. Have your salt. There we are. A wind-powered wind generator. So you mean I can only activate this class when I'm already using the wind glider? But the only reason I ever want to give it activated is to give my wind glider a push. I mean, I'm willing to try it. Sounds good to me. Let's give it a shot. I mean, I guess. It does help for a very long glide, but you'd hope you have Kazuha or something by then. Oh well. Alright, what else do we need? Mine 5 items, use some resin. Oh, right. I'm the teapot user. Alright, where are all your companions? Amber and Sarah. Lynette. We have those two over there. I will not judge, don't worry. Where is the tail? There we go. Rock. Any more? Let's see. We can do the trans domains, I think. Do we have enough resin? I'll just hit up child. Actually, no, I need to do APET. What the fuck am I doing? Not that one. There it is. Ooh, I don't have enough resin for that. Interesting.
又可以增长见识了。
这时候想起我了。骤进，显化，嘿。
Bruh. Why walking pancakes?
潮水啊，我已归来。
等下有点痛啊。
是。律令。骤进。
一路顺风。
律令，是，
记住你了。
不得喧哗。
全都看见了。
骤进，是，哼。
开始吧。
慢点吧。
律令，是，嘿。针筒显现。骤进，律令。
低头。无需畏惧，直面对策。传高打折，我无。
等下有点痛啊。哎，子集，智慧之殿堂。
是，哈，律令，是。
I'm so lucky that I'm going south.
肃静。
骤进，律令，是。
手牵手。
请留步。不得喧哗。
嘿，
律令，骤进。
啊。
是，骤进，嘿。
全都看见了，知识与你分享。
肃静。
是，骤进。
低头。潮水啊，我已归来。
雷光凄美啊！律令，是，律令。
Oh shit. That's so bad. I'll use it to level up something later. There we go. We needed one of those. There we have it. We're done for the week. Don't have that, don't want to do that, and don't want to do the rest. Should be good. I'm gonna teleport myself back to Wanchu Inn, so we can do our stuff later. Alright, and Star Rail we will do tomorrow. Maybe. Cool. GG's.